Meanwhile, we want to talk about what is happening in our state capitol. The Pennsylvania House of Representatives will be gathering for a special session starting tomorrow in Harrisburg.
House Speaker Mark Rozzi has one topic on the agenda for the week. And Erie News Now state capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon joins us live to tell us more about it. Good evening, Brendan.
Hey there, Mike and Eva. Good evening. And that's exactly right. Once operating rules are approved this week in the House, the top priority for House Speaker Mark Rozzi is providing a 2-year window for victims of childhood sexual abuse. Justice and relief for victims has been a top priority for Rozzi, who is a survivor himself. Upon being elected Speaker in January, he made it clear the House would not consider any legislation until it passed the 2-year window. Now, the window would allow survivors to file civil lawsuits against their abusers outside the statute of limitations. When the House returns tomorrow, Democrats will have a majority for the first time in over a decade, and it should be able to pass a set of operating rules without an issue because of that majority. Now, once the rules are in place, then the 2-year window can be considered. There are two parts for the window. One is a constitutional amendment, and the other is a statutory bill. Rozzi says he plans to run both this week.
I will keep my promise to survivors of childhood sexual assault and bring up a constitutional amendment and a statutory bill, both which will provide a window to justice and desperately needed relief to victims.
And now the statutory bill has seen some opposition from Senate Republicans in the past. They argue the constitutional amendment is the best path forward, and the Senate did pass that amendment last month. However, it was combined into one bill with a couple of more partisan amendments, and it has not been considered at all in the House. Now we'll have to wait and see if a standalone constitutional amendment for the 2-year window out of the House this week will have enough support in the Republican-controlled Senate in order for it to pass when the Senate returns next week on February 27th. Reporting live at the state capitol for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike and Eva, back to you.